Yeah, y'all done really did it now. Because I want these ones over here just in case they don't know what I'm screaming about to understand something. And I ain't bugging out and I ain't screaming about nothing. But y'all finally did it. Y'all finally did it. You know what I mean? First they took some other stuff and spirits is attached to it. It just took the speaker. This other speaker that I had for like years. You know what I'm saying? Years. That this dude I was dealing with, he used to be, like, he was so attached to that speaker, so I know, you know how spirits will move through the electricity and stuff like that. So first it took that to play with it. You know what I mean? First it took that. I said, all right, it's going to do what it's going to do. Then it followed me around so good today. Had a dude come run down with a fucking, one of them backpacks, like with a computer playing all around, peeking, playing with me, then showing people the pitch, whatever he's showing them. You know, and dude, you think you getting away from the other night. You definitely not. You called it on yourself. You said it. You was like, you sure when I drop you off ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me? I said, not from that I know of. Unless you doing something to me you ain't supposed to. Then yeah. Then yeah. You know what I mean? So I guess whatever warlock mess he went and did with some people, you know what I mean? Is he collected something from me. Yeah. Little pervert rapist. Little pervert rapist over here from the other night. I should say your name. And don't worry, we'll be over there. Don't worry. Yeah, because he collected something from me. And after he collected what he collected, I guess they weren't doing spells with it. It's now, you know, look out and around. I always try to dodge them, so I say I'm about to go to my gym and do some exercise or something, get the stress off of me. So I always try to dodge them. You know what I'm saying? Just to stay out the way. Keep my mind occupied. I always try to dodge them to come swarming all around you. Some of them been following me for years. You know what I mean? For years. I'm not playing around. Years. Trying to figure out how can we kill money on your head. Oh, weird shit. You know what I mean? So that now they turn around. I'm missing, because I'm steady asking the dude, like, dude, what the heck going on? Like, what you keep playing all around for around me? With this phone and this computer, like, what are you doing? Then the other man in the black truck, he always pulling up. Then the other man in the Chrysler, he always pulling up. I'm like, yo, what the freak? Like, for years? So I'm like, yeah, we gonna make her lose everything. And then some man, I don't know who this man is. I don't know what the... keep telling this man, they keep trying to do spell all kind of stuff. So I want her, I'm trying to make her lose everything so she could come inside with me. Oh, weird shit. I know in certain parts of downside where them spells go hard, but then at the same time, it's other people that, you know, they ain't rocking with that. And these other ones, that's why they bringing all these storms and all this stuff is coming, because they don't know when to stop doing that stuff. There's a time to do that stuff, and then there's a time no. And I don't mean like spells, bad spells on people. You must be doing stuff to ward in good into your city, into your town, into your country, and stuff like that. I'm doing this because I don't even want them to look like, I'm serious, like, I ain't ever seen something so jinky, and I've been quite a few places. I ain't been everywhere, but quite a few places. I come inside here, y'all, I'm telling y'all, don't listen to that about something come down here. Only thing down here is good art, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. I ain't gonna tell you don't come. You come for entertainment, just only come for that and get out of here. I'm serious. There's some weirdy stuff going on here, for sure. These people, it's a certain type of, they are so freaking hateful. All they do is sit there and keep, like, trying to, like, with the evil eye stuff. Keep going with that evil eye stuff. But now I'm just glad. Just wait till y'all figure this out. Like, I'm not playing with it neither. This place, the way this place is constructed, they dug it out, like, down in, like, deep swimming pool. Like, imagine a flood come flooded out. It's so stormed out. Like, it's always storming here. It's always storms coming through. Like, everybody know that. down south. And we know why. Like, people that know better, they know why. You know what I mean? They know how that stuff goes. They know. You got vexed spirits from being murdered off for such a long time, moving all around down through here to jump, cleaning these people too. They don't believe in this stuff, a lot of them, I know, but then a lot of them do. You got the half of them that know about that stuff, and then you got the half of them don't, I guess. It's what they kept doing. You know what I mean? They follow me around so much. I don't even really care about that money, none of that stuff. A little bit of weed, a little money, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't even care. I'm like this. Just give me back my bag with that other stuff in it. You want to keep the card? I already blocked that stuff. I don't care. Just give me back that other stuff in there. There's some other stuff. Y'all want to play around with it and keep it so bad to play with some paperwork just to mess with some other stuff. So y'all. But I'm telling you, y'all got my mother in that bag. And I'm not playing this time, for real. I wasn't ever playing before, really. Because I thought they had a watch, but then I looked, I had took it out. I was like, oh, I'm glad. And I'm hoping that I didn't put it back in there. Because that's my mother's watch, too. Y'all don't just got her. You got a watch, too. You know what I mean? If I go in there and don't find it. You got that, too. Because I was going to get the clip fixed and wear it. That other watch I don't care about. I mean, that's just whatever watch. I was just going to start wearing my watches again. That's just whatever watch. You got the other watch, which is like, it's not gold, it's gold play, but it's my mother's. You know what I mean? So, you know. Then you got something else of her, which is a hologram. They keep doing it. You know what I mean? They keep taking stuff that I'm telling you is not stuff to play with. They keep being all up behind me. Got some old weirdy broads that keep trying moving them around, and none of them broads, nothing gonna save them. They gonna move around, but they ain't gonna save them. Some of these broads are so freaking envious and strange. I'm serious. Just follow you all around, like, who you? You like, come on, leave me alone, like, dang. Show me who your dudes is. I swear I would never ever touch or attach to some of them. Just show me who he is. Like, show me who they are. Show me who they are so I can unattach. But I wouldn't even look at them like I don't. The way these brothers is like, I swear some of them is so fucked out. You're like, what? You going that crazy over a dude? Over a dude that's gonna do him anyway? Whether it's me or whoever. If you that worried about him doing him, then obviously you should know he's gonna do him. He's gonna do him anyway. Whether it's me or whoever, and believe me, any dude that's attached to some of these, you know, as I said, so I don't feel like all these people. That's why I said, even when the floods come, I pray, I manifest, I meditate that the people that don't deserve that stuff when these floods come, I study cities, I study places, I study stuff. I do. I'm talking about the construction of it and everything. So I know, like, this is one of them places, as soon as it flood, it get on that worst storm that's coming. Is a lot ain't going to be surviving of it. It's not. I can show you, like, the way how it dips down. It dips down, like, I'm not playing around. Like, it dips in each different part that you ride through, too. All through it, too. I'm not playing. It dips in. Deep in. Deep in where I'm sitting at right now, dips in. It's sinking. You can look at it. You know about this kind of stuff, you can look, you don't know. It's sinking. You know what I mean? A lot of these places are. It ain't just down south, but since I'm here and all this, like, mongering, harassing, weird stuff keep going down, he following me around about some inherited stuff and stuff like that. Like, dang, I lived with that stuff so long. Like, it ain't, like, I was like this. You don't see me going to the police about it? See me going to the detectives? No, y'all got these type of people on y'all by yourselves. It's how hot can you be? How you gonna follow somebody for years straight the same way, too? The same way. The same way. Then you got weirdos come pull up. Oh, look at who's dirty, dude, this, that. booty still, bet your booty stink. Like, come on, what you talking about? I'm like, dumb, like, I watch her. I'm at where I'm at. And I'm gonna get in the shower, I know how to get my butt and my wizard and everything real clean. Real clean. Probably most likely cleaner than some of these people, they got showers inside. What's some real stuff? Glad I had to have it on today. Like, huh? Ooh, you don't want I'm looking at you. I swear, I'm gonna start wearing my stuff, my what's names over my head and stuff. I'm not even playing. And that's a wicked, evil eyes that you just don't, you know what I mean? Some of them is weirded out. They weirded out, they're weirdy. I'm not playing. Follow you all around trying to collect and stuff. Dude, I told you, give me that kind of like, you think you getting away? You gonna wish. You ain't gonna do nothing but wish that you did not see me. That's all you gonna do is wish that you did not see me. I'm telling you, gonna wish you ain't see me. Just for y'all to keep coming along playing some kind of freaking sex traffic weird game with somebody. I swear you ain't see me. Oh, you gonna swear you did not. You gonna say, I didn't see that girl. Or you gonna keep lying and saying, they gonna like, yes you did. We saw you. We the rest of us saw you playing with it. Yeah, you gonna wish you did not see me. You gonna be lying saying you did not see me, all kind of stuff. That's how hard it's gonna come up for you at that airport where you work and all kind of other places. You are not dodging it neither. You came and got something off of me just to help them pull these fucking these. You know what you can. You know what you got. And I told you to give it to me. I was like, what you did with it? Give it here. No, I already threw it away. I said, get it out. It went down the toilet, right? I know it didn't go down the toilet because I did a chaos spell or something with it. And whoever that other man is, so I'm going to make you lose everything. Because maybe if you don't have nothing, then that's how you'll come with me. I'm like, no. Watch this. Watch this. You did all this for nothing. You did all this for nothing. Even other people gonna be mad at this man because they gonna be like, "Dad, now she don't want to talk to nobody. She don't want to nothing. I'm gonna go over there and really get the whole address off of there too. And so every time somebody asks me, "What is wrong?" Like, what? Oh, talking about. I'm like, "Cuz this dude right here, this address, his name is watch. I'm not playing with you. You gonna wish you ain't bring your goofy self around me. You is. You really are. Oh, yes, you are." And you got other people coming here and you're like, come on, I didn't ask you. Like, I'm the type of person, if I don't ask you for nothing, no con. Like, I know these people do some weird, wicked spells. So, now, you know what I mean? Cause he's trying to, like, hand you stuff with stuff on it and all kind of stuff. I think that stuff cute, right? There's a lot of cities that is really, like, disappearing right now from behind that kind of stuff. Constantly, playing with those spells and stuff. It's disappearing. It's disappearing. Yeah, she's gonna definitely do things. You know what I mean? They over here walking around with my mother, playing all around to me. This is what we needed. This is what we got. Now we got a fake double dagger walking around, really be her, playing all around. But watch what those spirits gonna do. Watch. This ain't just only my mama's spirit. It's just only my mama's spirit. Watch what the spirits. I'm telling you, I've been going for a long time. I would think they would stop by now too, but all I could think is that they didn't hear about the other people that went playing with this kind of stuff. You know? They said they looked in the camera, somebody took it. They claimed they took it off the freaking bench and put it down. Looked like they took it and put it down inside of another bag. Well, I'm telling you, whoever you are that was at Sharon Road West, that picked that backpack up with my mother inside there too, while you thinking it's a gang. I did that on part, like it's a picture of the hologram picture. Because now every time I wanted to talk to her and be with her, I would take that picture out and really talking to her. And she would be really like, it seeming like she right there. So go ahead and play with that and do some spells. Oh, really? Yeah, we gonna play with that too then. All right, I remember the last people that tried to do that, but what I found out, they did not make it. So whoever you are, wherever you taking that to play with it, you know, any of that any of it. I ain't do nothing to y'all ever since I came down here. All y'all been doing was, you know, I don't know why I keep saying that. You know you don't have to do nothing to people with demons, you know. You know? You know you don't have to do nothing to people with demons, you know. That's just their way. You know? Followed me all around, like, until they finally did it. This is their goal. They ain't got no person come around me with this hatefulness. Playing with my units, taking insurance off, putting it back on, taking it off, putting it back on. You're like, oh gosh, what is this? What is this? What is this? And you know, even with that, you're like this. Like, I don't know, it's hard now, but it's somebody that works for this company, that works for this corporation. You know what I mean? Take it off, put it on, take it off. You're like, come on, what are you doing? That's why other people say, no. I don't blame you for feeling like somebody's probably trying to, like, over there trying to mess your stuff up and steal it too. Like, how else you supposed to feel with this type of stuff going on? And then that ain't to have about that. Like, I could just go to where other people I know be like, they better not. They better not over there. They better not mess with that stuff. Like, I ain't worried about they do. Like, they just take some more passed on people stuff. You know what I mean? Not just only my mother, not just only John, not just only some more passed on people stuff. It's more than, I say it's more than 2 people passed on stuff and them youngins. Like, ain't nobody playing these weirdos. Like, they thinking this type of stuff is a game. I can tell. Oh well, like I said, it look like this place is constructed for storms. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not. I said it look like yeah, dude, look what that look like. Looking down on that ground, like, I go in like that. I show you in the daytime. I show these people a lot of stuff. So where they'll be like, y'all, she must not, like, look at it. It looks like swimming pool action. And some of it, when it full out, is like the deepest swimming pool you ever saw it too. In certain instances of it and parts of it, you could just see it. If you got good vision for stuff and know how, like, what it is for, like, building places, building stuff like that. Oh yeah. Why you think I got out of New York? Much as I love my city, I knew what was coming. I said around a certain time, them earthquakes gonna go clean off on the Richter scale and everything. Them big tall buildings and all that stuff. Y'all get out of there too. Most of y'all, if y'all can, like, the ones of y'all that's good peoples, I'm sure it's something to move you around. You know what I mean? Even if it ain't all the way, you know, close by, then it's something. It's just that much of love with it. It gotta be here that bad. Here, there, and there, where, you know. You know, you think about this place, how the vexed spirits move around from all that murderous stuff over time. They getting hung in trees and all kind of other torturing things of a story. They vexed. So they moving around here looking at these people like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I got murderously killed off. Are you kidding me? And this is what y'all move around to do. You're supposed to be trying to figure out how to get it all back. But you're moving all around on each other and other people that show up too. You like this, what? Implant. Y'all implant, y'all say, like, do you know we're still running? You know what I mean? I'm like, no, don't film no implant stuff. Nothing. Like, I ain't coming here for that. I ain't coming here to do no takeover, no none of that. I ain't coming here for that. So just come running down, keep playing to me. Y'all owe no peace. Y'all, I'm like, yeah, well, you know, you better hope you don't have to go up north. Not to the part where the earthquake's going to keep going off, but somewhere, you know what I mean? A lot of these storm places, it's always storming, Yeah, eventually it's going to be like a Katrina situation. Where you're going to have to go to somebody else's territory. And how will you like it? People playing around calling you some implants and stuff. How rude, anyway. You know what I mean? So, I'm rude. I'm rude. I welcome some of these people into my world, my part of my world, like so many times. So how could you sitting there talking about y'all New York people this, y'all New York people like what is going on? And I ain't only from New York. You know what I mean? I lived a lot of different places. And if you lived a place over 3 months, something like that, yeah, you become like you from there. Not only from New York, you know, I'm from quite a few places. But the main hub is New York City, though. It even said I'm from Georgia, because I lived there quite a few months or so, too. You know? New York, New Jersey, I can't play like... People worry about too much about where somebody from, how much you got, how much you don't got. It's too much worrying about silliness. Too much worry about silliness. They say something to them, oh, we on break. I'm like, yeah, well, you know, some of y'all been on break since 21 and falling in sync with me. On your break since 20, falling right in sync. So you're like, that's mighty funny. You're on break every time I'm out and about, though. You know what I mean? As you know, ones that come pull up in their Cadillacs and stuff. You're like, what are you talking about? You hear them talking out the car because they talk loud enough because they want you to hear them. I guess some gangster stuff. I don't know. So, yeah, better booty still. I'm like, no, why don't you smell it first before you just assuming something? You know what I'm saying? You can tell people, no, ain't nobody perfect, and every now and then anybody smells, but I don't know, ain't no stinking person walking around stinking funky every day. You know what I mean? Just playing on with it, been playing with it for the longest, from up north to down here. Just because somebody say, hey, I got some money for y'all, I need y'all to do something. You know, one of these men so disgusting. They're following me around, having people taking pictures and videos of me for the longest. Don't let me miss a beard somewhere where they could get to put up some cameras and microphones, because he really going off with it, sitting somewhere like left side being weirdy with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I don't know who this, you know what I mean? I know his name. I know who he work at. I don't deal with people who don't know none of that. It's just like that. This dude come running down, collecting something of mine, taking it to some people to do some spells or whatever. And next thing you know, I lose my bag with something so precious in it, which is my mother. But, you know, it is what it is. You know? Yeah, I sat here and did a video, and that's it. Nothing else. You know, it's like a lot of these people got to playing with me. You know what I mean? Like, to where they seeing me, they hearing about, oh, you know, you gang stalker, you get some stuff. Just follow me around for that type of silly stuff. Stuff that they should not even be worrying about. There's way bigger stuff coming. I just was telling my daughter, I'm to the point where I'm ready to go in there. And if I can't sell some of that stuff to people, sell some, give some away, and then get to ripping that stuff up. Like, I don't want it to go to no people that think they pulling a stunt on me, tell my son, ha, now we got your stuff too. I'm like, y'all keep touching stuff. Like I said, some of that stuff don't even belong to me. Some of that stuff is passed on people stuff. It belong to me, but it belongs to some people that's around right now as I speak spirits. You know? Because I know that some of them come pop up, and get out and walk all around it, trying to look all in, playing all around. And I know you think what you supposed to be, some kind of high priestess or practitioner or something. And notice you come out of nowhere, and it did say that. It said every time they need some spell work done, they call this person. They call this person. That's all I'm like, y'all. I don't gotta worry about it when I know what that type stuff do. When you keep pushing that stuff on somebody that ain't even was pushing it on you and wanting it done so bad. Going hard body. So I heard the broad sitting up on the train thing, and she said something about a car. I said, y'all, I'm going to cancel it, though. So it does not matter. It does not matter. I'm going to block it. I'm going to block it. And that other stuff that's in there. You know, wish I ain't want to worry about me, my daughter I was with, or none of us. Just leave us alone about these men. You got to be that worried about some men that bad, and you don't need them. And that's all to it. That's what you going to do. Had this hate and had this fighting and all kind of weird stuff going on for every female, every person come along. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Leave us alone. Some of these people don't tell us the truth when we coming along. And when they decide to, it can't be too late. Leave us alone. They never get no how that man or no man next man coming. Leave us alone. You're too stressed out about men anyway. Like, I know a man and a woman need each other. Like, I'm not effeminate. Like, I'm no disrespect to feminine. Let me say something else. I see even them got what they got going on, why they do it. Saying, feeling like that. No, but I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not one of those women that hate men. Nor do I teach my child to hate men neither. Nor my son to hate women. You know? Just leave us alone. These people keep sending these people at me to try to make me give up on love, too. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. To try to make you give up on love and everything. To where you be like, I'm so tired of this. Keep sending people, you thinking they alright. Next thing you know, they just some honey trap getting sent to pull some crash dummy stunt. And it's so tired. You know? I just wanted them to know, like, I ain't screaming for nothing. You know, y'all follow a person around so long, to lose stuff. So they losing past on people inside stuff, like they spirit, anyway. Spirits do attach to stuff, whether people want to believe it or not. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, well, like, I guess, you know, if I go looking for it and they want to keep it so bad, because I felt like, nah, they playing around. Like, my silly stuff, I'm sitting there, like, thinking I lost my phone in the bag, too. I could have just took a look back and probably would have still been sitting there. But they was like, no, a bunch of people got with the train. They sat down, they grabbed it, and put it in the bag. I said, oh, man. Oh, man. First thing came to my mind, I ain't even really care about the cars and stuff so much because you could cancel and get it back. You know what I mean? The first thing came to my mind was, dang, my mother was in there. My mother was in here. Right on messing with their train system. That's what they train system. They gonna try to say that they rolled it back and that's what they saw, but something tells me otherwise. Something tells me otherwise. Spirits don't lie. They held us there for about 2-3 hours talking about they coming to do a police report. You know what I mean? They trying to like make sure I don't do one because they thinking I ain't gonna get my money back. And I'm like, ha ha. Oh yes I will, even if I gotta do that lawsuit. Yup, I buried that paperwork. When me and my daughter went to court, after we got harassed down and almost got our wrists broke off and all kind of stuff by the security guard, and they tried to hide that case, had our last name, but had a different first names. I said, I'm burying this paperwork. This is crazy. And now I'm not a type of person that just sues just to be suing. You know what I mean? I said, this has caused so much problems. Like, I don't care. Like, just stay away from us. I left it alone. I left it alone. But then there's still stuff going on in this city that just won't stop. I left it alone. And believe me, there's no way that if a lawyer looking at this paperwork and they looking into that, they're going to say, yeah, that's true. Like, this is true. Like, why they give you this? Then change our names all up on that day. Yeah. Where's my bag? Like, give my bag. I don't want y'all city sued. I'm telling them, man, now. Just, could you give me my bag, my mother in it? My IDs in it and stuff. want to keep that card so bad, get the card. You know what I mean? Like, it'll do what it do with that. It will. Yeah.